Hey guys, welcome back to another 3v3 battle in HW's Clan Wars. And this battle was, of course, me and my XMT fellow members taking on RTK. So we did also a best of 3. We played AIMA, RTK, and DBD, all great games against them. It was really fun, I enjoyed it a lot, and yeah, we'll be playing on Cliff of Beasts and the alliance of Elves, Dwarves, and Wood Elves. So I have two Elven factions and a Dwarf faction. But over here on this side, we have the Undead, Men, and Elves united once together. But yeah, for the forces of the High Elves, which will be commanded by me, I am bringing 4 Spearmen, 3 Rangers. They're going to be able to cut down a lot of these infantry. So Rangers are really good against all 3 of these factions right here. And for my Cav Force, I have 2 Illyrian Reavers on the right flank. I have Bird Teclis and 2 War Lions, including the Rahagras Pride. For the forces of Uncle Gant, who will be leading the forces of the Wood Elves, he's bringing 2 Waystalkers, a Glade Lord. They're going to be able to snipe the artillery with the arrows of Kurnos. And he has 2 Wild Riders with shields. And, oh no. 1 Sister of the Thorn, and then 1 Wild Rider with shield. But over here, in his backline of Archer Corps, he has a lot of Glade Guard mixed with Hagbane Tips, regular version, and Starfire Shafts. He has a couple 3 units of Dryads, and that rounds off his forces. For the forces of F-Pod, who will be leading the Slayer army, he'll be bringing the Dwarves, and he has quite a bit of Slayers. He has, I believe, 2. So Dragon Black Slayers and the regular Slayers on this side. But for our artillery force, this is very key in this matchup here. He has a force of 4 cannons, and that's going to be very vital in helping us win, because you'll be able to snipe the enemy artillery really well. And I mean, yeah, it plays a big part in our achieving victory. But yeah, we have as his general Grumbundle, the White Dwarf, and he has the forces of Gotrek and Felix by his side. So yeah, this will round off the forces. For the forces of our enemy, for the High Elves, led by, I believe, RTK Kafka. I don't remember the names at this point, but I probably should. We have 4 Shadow Warriors. So these guys are going to be sneaky, and they're going to be able to take out some Slayers. If they could get on these key pieces, they could potentially win the game. He has Bird Teclis as well, so we're going to see a Bird Teclis duel here. He also has 5 units of archers, including 2 Lothern Seaguard. These archers are ranked up a bit, and in his backline, he has 1 unit of Valerian Reavers. So that rounds off his forces. For the forces of the Vampire Counts, A is going Zombie Pirate Gunnery Mob, 4 bombers. It looks like no, it's Vampire Fleet Admiral. He has a Morgul Haunter and a Gunnery Right. So the Gunnery Right's going to be able to give ammo to all these artillery pieces here. So that's going to be really good for them. He has 2 units of Morguls, including the Night Terrors. And what else does he have? He has 2 Carronades. No, 1 mortar and I think... No, 2 mortars. Okay, 2 mortars. And that rounds off his forces. For the Empire player, he is bringing a Fire Wizard. Looks like a couple units of 5 Spearmen. 5 Spearmen. The Sunmaker, which is really good. Especially in 3v3s. He has quite a bit of... he has 1 crossbowman and a unit of silver bullets. He has on each flank, he has a unit of Empire Knights. And for his general, it will be Volkmar the Grim on his mighty chariot. Boom. And yeah, that'll round off the forces, so let's get right into it. And basically, our plan was going into this battle is Gant's just going to come over here and just snipe the artillery. And that's going to kind of put the balance of power heavily in favor, because we won't be able to take that much artillery. But yeah, as you can see, 1, I believe. Ooh, and there goes another one. So 1 artillery piece is already... Well, 2 of them are already gone. Now there's 1 left. Morningles are going to come over here and try to scare these guys off. But we've done a lot of damage towards our artillery already. There's only the Sunmaker who's still alive, but yeah, I mean the Sunmaker and that other mortar. But yeah, there's a big volley that just missed. And now we'll be able to see these Shadow Warriors, and we're gonna start taking quite a bit of fire from them. I'm gonna have to maneuver my Cav and my War Lions. We're gonna have to support this engagement. We're gonna have to scare these guys off because this is a vital piece. Like I said, these cannons are gonna have to win us the game. Those are very vital pieces. And yeah, mortar shots coming in. My spearmen are taking the brunt of this force. And over on this side, Gant is sniping the artillery like a boss and takes out all the pieces from this mortar. So yeah, it's gonna be, it just plays really well into our favor. I take a net from Teclis, and the Shadow Warriors are gonna just destroy my Illyrian Reapers, which sucks. But I mean, it's not that bad because I mean they're Illyrian Reapers. They're 550, and I have more elite stuff that I need to protect as well. It's just a sacrifice. It'll be a good sacrifice. But yeah, I don't think it was a best idea, but I mean, who knows? I would have liked to net the War Lions, but over here, frontline engagement has started with Gunnery Mob engaging with the Dryads, Spearmen also supporting. And right now, we're gonna push up the Rangers, and we're gonna get them in the front line. The Spearmen are then soon gonna charge. They're just getting kind of clobbered by bombers right now. But we have the Wood Elves, and they're gonna be opening fire into these bombers, which is really good for us because we'll be able to take them out. My War Lions are very key in this battle. They're gonna be running through a lot of his gunnery mob and just be able to clean. I don't know if this was the right idea. I feel like they needed more of a front line because I mean, look at this. You're just wasting bombers, and they're kind of just getting cleaned up. I mean, it's not the best idea, but suit yourself. Yeah. So someone tried to get a fire. I tried to get a fiery convocation down this side, but didn't work out as well as I planned. But yeah, I'm gonna dive in with Teclis. Probably not the best idea. You don't want to dive in with Teclis just because Teclis, the other Teclis, can come in support and just net you, and you'll just get focus fired. And yeah, that's exactly what happens. You take a bunch of hits. But I mean, I have the Rahagras Pride close by, and they do tons of damage. And over on this flank, Gan is absolutely destroying Volkmar and the Gunnery White with his supreme fire core and the double cannons from FPod. FPod did a great job. He has Gotrek, Felix, and Grumbindal gooning up on this Mournful Haunter, and that's going to do tons of damage. Another fiery of convocation coming down from the other Teclis, this time trying to do damage towards our Slayers and other infantry. But yeah, I'm going to see this little gap, and we're going to try to get into this Lothran Seaguard right here. And this is going to be pretty vital, because now we're going to be able to get on top of their archers, and yeah, we just opened a pretty big gap in their force. So, I mean, the hero squad over here is just going to do work. They're going to be able to claw through everything at this point. And we still have quite a bit of Mournful Haunters are just, yeah, Night Terrors are going to get absolutely destroyed here, especially with the support of Bird Teclis. But, I mean, he's trying to make me clump up, and then he was going to use his arrows, but the Night Terrors go down just like that. And I think that's honestly just a waste of value. But, I mean, he really didn't get it on anything special. Sure, he did a little damage to my my core of lions, but I mean, I just don't think it was good at all. But yeah, Tech is gonna come and dive in here. We're gonna support little engagements and just try to break through as much as possible. We want to just get in the backline and flood it. It doesn't look too well for us right now, just because we don't have enough. They still have a huge archer core of Shadow Warriors, but they're running low on ammo, and this is very good for us because we still have quite a bit of artillery still left. I mean, yeah, it does look pretty well for us now that we have still this hero squad healthy and this hero squad healthy. That's just running rampant in the back lines. But yeah, I'm gonna send Teclis. He's gonna get on these silver bullets. I'm gonna try to kill some of them. And over here, the other Teclis is coming to duel, and some Empire Knights. And what I'm gonna do, pull over these Rahaka Spider War Lions, and we're just gonna go to town. And these guys are gonna just destroy this infantry and cav pocket over here. And we're kind of overloading this flank, and we're just gonna push and clean up the back line. That's our goal right now. The artillery hasn't even been touched. Well, at least two of them have. But two of the artillery pieces haven't even been touched. And yeah, this is just letting us have free reign and fire onto anything we want. But Felix is getting low, and he's getting singled out once again. Just like usual, how Felix does. But he's gonna route and probably go down relatively soon. But Gotrek is still alive, and Grumbrindle, and they're going to be able to try and cut down this Morgul Haunter. So that's going to be good for us. But meanwhile, on this side, the Lions are clinging through everything. They just overrided this whole flank and did tons of damage and just routed off everything. And yeah, that's super good for us. Over here, we still have a remnants of Rangers and Spearmen. I'm going to pull them back to try and defend these cannons and just play with F-Pod's cannons, just kind of like sit back and wait for a final assault. But yeah, I'm going to see this Morgul Haunter, and we're going to get his ass. We are going to jump him, and we're going to see if Gotrek can help us. Arrows of Kurnos coming in, and an invocation of the heck popped on him. Teclis diving in, and this Morgul Haunter is going to get absolutely disintegrated in a matter of seconds. And yeah, it was a very good gooning opportunity for us, and we took it with happiness. We took it with happiness. Oh, by the way, and Volkmar has, yeah, he's gone down over here. And now it's just up to the Archer Corps and the generals from our enemy side of RTK. Over here, the Knight Terror is trying to get into the back line, but they're going to crumble out of existence pretty soon. And there they go. Eventually, yeah. But over here, Fiery of Convocation going down by my boy Teclis, and he just roasted. Wow. Not that much, but he roasted some Shadow Warriors for sure. Over here, we just have a bunch of Wood Elf units chasing off the Empire units to make sure they don't come back, because that'd be pretty bad for us. But we still have the hero squad of Grumbrindle and Gotrek. We have the White Lions that are just gonna chew through everything. Yeah, they're just gonna chew through everything. That's their job, and that's what they're doing really well. One of the Waste Stalkers get caught out by the Fleet Admiral and some Shadow Warriors, and it's gonna pay the price. But the final assault is coming. I'm moving up all my infantry, and I'm just gonna commit my whole force to this engagement. It's about time, and I mean, as you see, we're kind of winning this. We're winning this right now. We still have quite a bit of units and artillery back here as well. So I was like, okay, yeah, I should have committed these guys a long time ago. But now I'm going to commit them, like, just run in here rampant. Pop Flaming Sword, gonna give me that magical damage and that flaming damage. Good versus the Vampire Coast, but they are depleted and not looking well at all. But yeah, we're just gonna run in the Archer Corps. We're gonna get into them. We're just gonna tear them up. And Teclis is just gonna try and goon the other Teclis. And we've netted the boy Teclis, the clone, the evil clone. So I mean, we'll see how this works. But yeah, cannons firing in. There's still quite a bit of an archer force still left. But Gant's doing a good job of chasing them off. There's still quite a bit of spearmen that just returned. But we have dealt with most of the archers, and the war lions are going to be able to just run through everything. They're going to be able to just have free reign, so the cannons have free reign as well. So, I mean, it's kind of a GG at this point. There's no way for them to really come back, because we have Teclis still really healthy. We have the Glade Lord. She's just low health, but we have Grumbrindle and Gotrek still super healthy. Glade Lord gets tossed in. Looks like they're going to try to goon up on the Glade Lord. That might go down here, and the cannons are firing, trying to give that helping fire. And what we're going to do is F-Pod's going to kind of have to pull over his hero squad. I'm going to come over with my Lions and Teclis, and we see this fight. This is an opportunity to just end it all here, and we catch them a little bit separated. But yeah, the Glade Lord's gonna go down, and here comes Gotrek and Grumbrindle. They're gonna be just Yeah, they're gonna kill everything at this point. It's a GG. It's just a matter of time before they lose. But we still have Bird Boy, and he's gonna go after his clone and take the fight to him. And here is the battle of a bird techless. The double techless. But yeah, we're just gonna run through each other. But nice fiery convocation, killing a couple of elves and dwarves.
Our clans will shun us!
But yeah, the bird techlesses are gonna dive on. Oh, I need a boost. But we're gonna get the fleet admiral, and techless boy is gonna be able to. Hold up, I gotta get a screenshot of this. But yeah, techless boy is doing a number.
Courage has failed us!
And this is lit.
All is chaos!
But yeah, that's the battle of Teclis, and my Teclis ends up winning, and that's gonna play into army losses. So yeah, it was a fun game. It was a good one indeed. It was my Lions, of course. They paid for themselves, of course. 141 kills, 81 kills. I mean, Lions just proved to be some of the best tools. That's just my opinion. But yeah, as you can see here, the RTK members who participated in that clan war. Tagless doing an amazing job. Rangers, of course, they're just gonna do amazing. Like I said, the F Pod doing also a great job with his hero squad and cannons. Gant, on the other hand, doing a fantastic job. Fantastic with his archer corps and wasting out the stalkers, just sniping the artillery. It was played really well into our hands. RTK Sunmaker did great. Their mortars did okay. They didn't pay for themselves. Overextended quite a bit with his core of gunners, and his archers didn't do that well, as to be honest, either. So I mean, yeah, it was a fun one, and I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys seem to be liking these 3v3 battles. It was, yeah, just amazing. If you want to see more content, please leave a like, comment down below. Oh, I want to see more of this. I will get them to you as quickly as possible. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe to see more content like this. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.